We are involved in one of the best studies I've ever been involved in.
The nice thing about this is that this, no matter where you are, whether you're a new Christian or an older, long-time Christian, you can all get something out of it and you can study it together.
I've had people ask me that very question. This is pretty basic. Bill, we've been through this before. And my response has been a couple of key themes. One is our Christian faith is dynamic.
The most important thing about believe is the fact that it's something that everybody can grasp a hold of.
Number two, we live out our faith in seasons of time. But every season, almost every decade, I've had a deepening.
It seems to be one that can be embraced by the new believer or the mature believer.
So the question is, what's holding you back from investigating more deeply your faith?
One of the things that I love about Believe in general is how we take topics that we talk about as Christians all the time and assume that everyone knows, and then really break them down to explain what they mean.
In this country, we're used to kind of Google Christianity, right? That if I don't know the answer to a question, I can just look it up on Google and then I'll know, and then I'm good. But we don't really encourage people to ask, what does that mean? What is that? How do I dig deeper? Or what are the implications of that? And I think this will allow people to dream of something more than just a simple answer of faith.
It basically forces you to look at yourself. You know, what are my beliefs? How am I going to enact them? And if I do, what will that mean to me? It's personal.
I mean, it's one thing to think, but unless you do something with it, you're just having an intellectual exercise.
So getting church with questions like, you know, what do you believe? Why do you believe? Do you live what you believe?
We had a story of a lady right after we started, was over on the Oregon coast and was wearing a t-shirt, and somebody said, okay, I'll bite, I'm asking. And it gave her an opportunity to say, here's what I believe about God.
The idea of having the wall of truth. And everybody in our church would want to go out and put their name on it and said, I want my life built on these 10 truths.
I've been doing this for over 25 years, and when it comes to implementing those key foundational core values of the Bible, I would put the Belief series at the top.
We can attribute our connectedness to believe. We can attribute our excitement around reading the Bible to believe. You can't pay for that.
I think the 30 subjects are rock core solid subjects, and I think they are pertinent to where we live and the time in which we live.
If you can stick with this Bible study for 30 weeks, I think what you will get from it will be people who will be more rounded and grounded in the Word of God, with a greater desire and passion for the things of God.
It is biblically based and it's spiritually led. And for me, that's kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah, I would jump on it in a heartbeat.